Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to come out in the garden. I wanted to film this yesterday, but I wanted to come out into the garden and show you some of the bare root fruit trees that we planted this spring. We're trying to do more with growing our own fruits, not only our own vegetables, but other things that we can eat too, since it's pretty hard to get it's not hard, but it's expensive to get fruits out here in Hawaii, and there are fruit trees that will grow in Hawaii. So we got a bunch of low-chill fruit trees. We kind of went a little overboard. We don't have a lot of room in our yard. We have a pretty small yard. What we're doing is we're doing 2-in-1 plantings. So we're putting 2 fruit trees in one hole, planting them pretty close together, like they're about 18 inches apart. And that way the trees will grow up together. They won't have as much fruit as if we planted them separately, which is totally fine because honestly, I don't really want to eat 150 apples in a year, but I may want to have like 50 apples in a year. So at least 50 Fuji apples in a year. So let me flip the camera on. I'll show you some of the fruit trees that we planted this year. All right, so I'm starting with this tree. This is a burgundy plum. This is our first bare root fruit tree that we got 2 years ago. We got this from Paradise Plants over in Hilo. This is a low chill variety. It hasn't fruited yet, but this year got some flowers right there. I don't know if it'll actually fruit, but we're crossing our fingers. This is the tree that I grafted the Hawaiian peach tree to, so you can see the graft is right there. And this right here is a Hawaiian peach tree that my friend gave me. And check this out, this year got flowers and a lot of root buds there going on. And then come over here. These are our new plantings from this year. So these 2 trees right here, this one right here is a Florida Prince peach tree. And then this one right here is a Snow Queen white nectarine. So these are both low chill fruit trees, and I just planted these about a month ago. And look at how many leaves and branches are already coming out. I've got a few, see, these branches down here are from the original rootstock, which I need to cut off because I don't want them to grow. But yeah, these are all from Paradise Plants, and these are all from Dave Wilson's nursery, which I think the majority of people get their bare root fruit trees from. The reason we plant them this way is if we just have one peach tree, we're gonna have a ton of peaches, much more than we could possibly eat. But planting them close together, it saves us space. And what will happen is the nectarines will fill out on this side of the trees, and then the peaches will fill out on this side of the tree. And so maybe we'll get half the amount of fruit if we had planted them separately, but that's okay. That'll be more than enough for us. I also tried to stagger these fruits so that they fruit at different times in the year, so that we're not just having a whole bunch of fruits in, say, June. The fruit trees that I got this year are going to be staggered from May all the way to late October. All right, so these 2 are it's kind of hard to see, but this one right here is an Anna apple tree, and this one right here is a Fuji apple tree. They're both low chill apple trees that do grow in Hawaii. I wanted to espalier these trees and plant it up against this fence, but that didn't happen, and we're kind of running out of time, so we just stuck them in the ground here. And that's fine, they'll grow together. But let me get in closer here and show you all of the new shoots that are sprouting. So we planted this just about 2 weeks ago maybe, and look at all the new growth coming out from the tree. This one's a little slow, but they're coming out. You can see it right here. Right there, it's got a bunch of new shoots coming out, and so we're pretty excited for this. we'll have our own apples. When I was growing up, I only knew one person who had an apple tree and a pear tree, and I don't remember seeing any fruits coming from it, but we'll see. And then over in the front yard, we have a weeping Santa Rosa plum right here on the right. And then on this side, we have a bungo ume tree, which I think is actually a kind of apricot tree. And this we planted a month ago, and just look at how much growth it's already putting out. I need to cut off those shoots that are coming off at the bottom here below the graft. See, right here is the graft that they did on a rootstock. So these need to come off because I don't want them to suck up any energy from the rest of the tree. But this bungo ume produces like about a 1.5 to 2 inch fruit, and people make umeboshi with it. So we'll see how that goes. And then the last set of fruit trees we planted is over here. These are our pear trees. We have 2 of them. This one is a pineapple pear, and this one is a fan still pear. The little shoots are coming out from this one. It's a little bit slower than the other one, but it's right there. Those are all the fruit trees we got this spring, and they're all set to fruit at different times. So I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty awesome.